Each April, staff and volunteers from a variety of organizations come together to make it happen.
We stock fish for the kids to catch. We start to stock the ponds shortly after ice out. As an example, this year we're stocking 67,500 rainbow trout into 55 ponds. So it's quite an undertaking, but the trout provide really good action. They're pretty fish to catch. They fight hard, they'll jump, they taste good. The kids really seem to enjoy them. But it's actually the volunteers from the local fishing clubs that do the hard work, that do the actual instructing.
First of all, you go and you learn how to cast, then you learn how to tie the knot, then you learn about water safety, and then you go learn how to bait the hook, and then you go to the next station and learn how to take the fish off the hook. And then you get a fishing pole, then you can go fishing.
You ready to catch a big fish? Catch a big one.
Some of them catch on very quickly.
Last year, we came here and I caught 6 trout. I caught a bluegill and a small walleye.
Some of them are going a little slower.
My biggest fish that I caught a bluegill.
And some, like this young lady named Tiny, are still growing into the sport.
Tiny, who is fishing right there with her dad, she comes back every year and she is always so excited. She's always the first one waiting to go through the clinic. And that's one of the things too. We have a lot of repeat kids that come and they'll go through the clinics, but depending on who the volunteer is, each time they may learn or pick up something different.
You should see some of the kids when they catch their first fish, or when they bait the first hook, or they catch the fish and they get to shaking. A lot of these kids never caught fish. A lot of kids never been fishing before. You know, they see the water, but all they know is to throw rocks in the water, you know, and stuff like that. They don't know how to fish and the ecology of the water, how you catch fish, you skin a fish, you eat a fish, you clean a fish, you know. They think you just go to Popeye or Alta Treacher's or somewhere and get fish and eat it.
One of the problems that we realized was that kids were catching fish. They were so proud of them, they wanted to take them home to their parents like it was a trophy and then have them for dinner, which is one of the things we teach here, but then even the parents didn't know how to clean them because they weren't bought from a store. They didn't come in a package. They weren't just ready to make. So as much as the kids are learning how to clean the fish, the parents are learning right alongside them. My parents used to take me here. We've all been part of the Badger Fishermen's League since I was probably this tall. Some of the members have reached their 50-year mark. We've been around for 75, 76 years now.
Whether you can spend 75 years or 75 minutes, it only takes a moment of your time to make a lasting memory.
There's 2 things in life you'll never forget. Who the first person that took you driving and the first person that took you fishing. You never forget them 2 things in life.